Hello everybody. I think I'm about ready to get started. Let's chat a little. Looks like I missed some things right towards the tail end of the stream. Apparently had a raid. I didn't notice. As I said before, we were kind of logging off. I think this is from Puck of the Rat. Give him a shout out.
Perfect mayhem!
Also have... I have no idea how to say this. Well, we'll start with the one I know how to say. Icedale88, thank you for the follow.
You're wide open!
And Sal... HT? Thank you for the follow.
You're wide open!
But I think otherwise, we're just gonna do a little more bonus stream stuff. I'm not sure who will be around because it's a bonus stream, so I can't promise anything. But goal will be, once we get a few people, to continue with some fiascos, maybe do some Galdeville resets, potentially for V502s, potentially do it for LNKs. So, we'll see who's around. For now, let's boot up PSO, see what's going on. Sorry if my voice is a little off. I am unfortunately sick, so I don't think tonight will be a super long stream.
Perfect mayhem!
There we go. I love the notifications duplicating.
You're wide open!
It'll get through them eventually. So yeah, we'll conform the forecast, see who's here.
You're wide open!
Otherwise, we'll do some solo stuff until people are available. Roids, females. Okay, don't see too many people in the lobby in terms of familiar icons. Let's see. Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I guess I could do one more massive attack. Might be the last one that I do for a while. Let me go get some adepts. Yeah, I figure while the rare item is up, and obviously we're always going to get a couple extra chances for the more valuable rare items in the game. Just doing some general value runs is good. Technically, we could even Terrell's Ego, but I don't think there's a... I don't really want the Ubers from it, I more want the rare item from it. But when it goes back to rare item week, I might consider that. For those joining after not coming for a few sessions, I will say we are in the middle of the Shadowheart soundtrack, for those that are curious. So we'll continue following whatever this composer's work happens to be. I'll even have to double check what their next game is. I'm not even sure. But slowly but surely, we'll go through their entire catalog of music. At least where they're marked as having done the music. There's some where it just says like arrangements and they have like a song. Generally don't play those. More interested in the start to finish compositions. Bring Riffo emerge, but that's fine. If I really need Gazan merch, I'll go back for it. Did I do... Oh, I did again. I could tell because the Lily didn't die. It's like, wait a minute. Take two. She tried to body block me. Hope you all saw that. She cut me off. Take the shortcut. Alright, take two, but this time on the correct difficulty. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, there we go. Now it looks like I've played this quest before. Yeah, you can see because the ice damage is low. You're indeed on the correct difficulty. was gonna say, joke's on them. I have 3 seals on, so that actually kills faster. I guess this works for now. Hopefully everybody out there is having a good day today. Like I'm vaguely more awake than last time, so I'm playing a little better. Oh, so I'm gonna get a freeze. Oh, too late. Goodbye, enemies. No matter where it takes me, it's value. I'm okay with this. I was gonna say, if there's an Uber that I wouldn't mind getting because it's kind of funny, I would say Prophet's a motav. Am I hunting it on purpose? No. But does it keep making me come here? Yes. Oh, that doesn't damage him? Oops, I forgot. Ice resistance 100%. I do miss the Shadowheart soundtrack. It's kind of nice. Okay, that should give me some time to reposition. You know what? She does so much damage with Barda. I don't even need the freeze. I was just thinking about that. I was like, yeah, her damage is just kind of ridiculous. I think she's like actually pretty well suited for dealing with caves. As long as you're willing to mix in some simple techniques like the line attack, ice attack. Here's where I start to struggle a little bit. I only need 3 seals for this area. Don't need any other buffs. Oh gosh, do I really want to do this with Foe? I don't know if I do. It takes forever. Look how little damage this is. I might go back for the Demon Mechs in a second. Damage is just so bad. Let's set this up for later. I guess I could point blank grants, I guess. Not ideal. I think that's about as optimal as I could get it. Like, I have to do all these, like, spell swaps, and it is just so bad. Yeah, I'm going back to Demon Mechs. I'm not bothering with tech clears. I mean, it looks cool when you do it, but it's, like, it's way too slow. Please do not give me the Sorcerer Room. I beg of you, please do not make me go to the Sorcerer Room. Please don't make me go to the Sorcerer Room. Sorcerer Room is here. How unfortunate. Her worst room. I can't even clear them properly because there's too many enemies. I wonder if I should actually just Refoe at the start and just take the grants. Like, unironically. Because the problem is that some of them will have Naked right now. So I'll just instantly die to some nonsense. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna chip them out with Refoe. I'm at the point where it's kind of worth doing this, just to make sure they don't have the healing crystal. Oh, that clears are such a pain. Should have regular barded. And more effective. Speaking of which. You know what? That actually went surprisingly okay. Normally that room ends up kind of a nightmare if you start getting hit, because you get ricocheted into the fists. I wonder if in this scenario it's better just to use Fire Scepter to clear. So let's see if this works better. That way next time I could do some damage to them. Why did that do so much damage? Game, please. Speaking of, it could go wrong. That's what I'm talking about. If I get knocked down, it's so bad. So I gotta leave the room. They're gonna heal everybody. This is so annoying. Not much I could do about that, sadly. Alright, so they don't have their healing thing yet. I'm gonna go kill this enemy. Rid of his heal circle. Ooh, that was almost bad. That was almost real bad. That's fine, though. Oh, I don't have shift on. Oops. That would have killed had I done that. There we go. I was gonna say, please don't reach me. Get away from me. Once this Bowl Claw is dead, I'm good. Perfect. Welcome to Parameter. Don't mind me, it did Zonden. Yeah, it's unfortunate I got knocked down earlier. Otherwise, the run has been pretty clean. Still on attack range, really? I know I'm hitting the bulk wall, so I don't want to move. There we go. Now we can do other. A little damage that does. So sad. I'd like to get a little closer. Just little serpentine movements there. No! Oh. The character didn't force... it forced a block. So annoying. I just needed one more Ravarda. Okay, I gotta leave room now. That messed it up. So unfortunately, I would have killed the Darkbringer without it hitting me, but then the guy next to me struck me. And that caused me to block, and then also then get hit by the Darkbringer. Waste time. Annoying. I gotta find a slightly better spot to stand. Like, it was really close to being correct. I needed one more spell cast and I would have been fine. Also kind of unlucky to not freeze literally anybody before that happened, I would just like to state. So kind of unlucky in general, on top of, unfortunately, the knockdown. Oh, now it freezes. Whatever, we don't care about it now. Game, please. Seriously? Seriously. Wow. Okay. Well, that's what we like to call unlucky. There is nothing I can do about that, that's for sure. You know what? I'm just gonna normal. What can I do about a game? Come on, really? Damn. Demon proc not triggering? Come on. Are you being serious right now? Is it just not wanting to trigger? We have so many proc chances with Becca. Really? Wow. It actually would have been faster to Foe. That is so sad. that is the definition of unlucky. What was that? Because it's 3 different demon proc chances, I think, per shot. So we failed, I think, 12 in a row. That's pretty bad. Unfortunate. Demon Mech Gun betrayed me. For the bow claw before they hit me, please. Yeah, it definitely taketh away, that's for sure. The fact that I almost killed with just pure ATP on Demon Mech Gun and Phone Roll is really sad. Like that should just never happen. Her damage or ATP is like so bad. There's people like a quarter of my level with more ATP than me. Do I go for a safe strat or do I believe in the freeze after that horrible proc chance we saw earlier? Guess I'll go for it. I worked that time. That's fine. I already got knocked down. I'm gonna do this just to ensure that they can't heal. Yeah, that's fine. You know... Fortunate. Like, just out of range. What I'm more annoyed about. His spell graphics don't mean anything for distance, so it's like, ugh, he'd be like right here for it. Oh, come on. Man. It denied the demon proc. There we go. This is what it should have done the first time. Much better. See, that wasn't that hard, game. That's all you had to do. Good game. The Darkbringer is so dead. Man, that Bolt Claw just refuses to die. Please go away. Oh. It just very neatly deposited a photon drop right in my face. I guess that works. Although, as we've seen the Claw climb up the side of the terrain here, we know that this will go over. Isn't this nonsense if you haven't seen this before? This works. Depending on how high up it goes. Look at that. What an absolute nonsense attack that we just witnessed. Come here. There we go, this should work. Damn, that damage is so high. Now the question is, will it take me to falls? I don't really want it to. But if it does, I guess. Of course it's falls. Shake your head, chat. Ooh, bad luck. I didn't believe in the RNG, apparently. I don't think I use anything else other than 3 seals for falls. Regardless of the victory sound effect playing, we did not hit victory. Nice try though, soundtrack. Take a double before we walk away. Full damage here, which is fine. It's victory music for Falls. I'm orange ID Promethean. I don't want to be here. I wanted the other path. Hope you're doing well. I wanted any of the other routes, but nope, it denied. Access denied to the glory of like 5 million Sinnoh Blues. This should be good enough. Why did my Zon fail there? You see that? Like, it did the cast animation, but didn't do any damage. That was nonsense. I was hoping I'd swap while that spell was out, but it did not. Shame. Oh, Falls, you do not want to try me. Listen. No. Okay. You slow-mo me all you want. I'm here. I'm not moving. If you're not moving, I'm not moving. Oh, you're a fool then. Should've moved. I'm not dodging. Right, chat? Listen. This is the tankiest phone roll will ever be. Listen, I'm not moving. No. Mm-mm. No. Nope. How did that Foey hit me? Did you see where that graphic was relative to me? What nonsense. Stupid boss. If things go well, I don't need to move from here. How goes the presence? Terrible, Promethean. Speaking of terrible, it didn't re-aim like it should have. Maybe I need to back up just to get it to aim properly. There we go. I don't think I've gotten anything outside of the common drops, and they were pretty bad. Oh, are you getting one cycled? Oh, that's embarrassing. Get out of here, Falls. You got one cycle by phone roll. What an embarrassment. That's how you know you're not a boss anymore. Right, chat? I'm not dodging. One cycle, solo. Get out of here. Oh, phone world. You don't care about Falls at all in single player play. If only you were this good in multiplayer. Damn, not even a DF shield for making me come here. Well, we're seeing the other use of Zond. There we go. We sniped all the boxes. We did it. We are the victor. Did you see Zond fail again? I swear, chat. There's some PSO jank going on. It missed the stationary box that was closer than the ones I was targeting before. And it has snap aim, so there's no reason for that to happen. I would just like to state. Like, it will hit the furthest thing in the game, but it can't hit that box that was, like, a third of the distance closer. I don't know. Actual jank. We're gonna skip lyrics. It sounds like we're in the... Yeah, it sounds like we hit the ending credit music. Oh, this is like... Oh, we went back to the demo music? Interesting. So anyway, people want to play, let me know. We'll do some Christmas fiascos, some December disasters. Shouldn't leave a luck material in my inventory. Those come up infrequent enough that I don't mind menuing for them. Just gonna do a quick PD check. Where are we at with PDs? We're back up to 36 from 0. So we're getting up there. So without breaking any of our boards, we're pretty close. Hopefully post-event we'll get a Demon Needle and then a Demon Shot respectively. Yeah, Promethean. I just kept getting basic PDs, but then it gave me a lot of Photon Crystals and a lot of junk guns that I don't care about because I have them already. So nothing useful. Other people I think got some okay drops. But we haven't seen any. Well, I think the best is probably whoever got the Hell Handgun. That's probably one of the better ones it could give you. But otherwise, we haven't seen anything like no 60 hit vices, no 50 hit vices. So I'm just gonna double check. If there's people that want to play, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just continue with some solo stuff. Yeah, it's a simple port. It'll either be things like GDV resets for people that want it. You jump on for a bit. Yeah, GDV resets, December Disaster. But it requires more of a full team. What beat is it? That's a good question. It is the end of even beat. So yeah, if we get a third person, I'm willing to do some other quests. 2 people, it's like probably just TTF. I can't think of other quests I really want a 2-man. So we'll double check if anybody else wants to hop in. Yeah, I think Techium and probably Hellcleaver are probably doing GDV resets if I had to guess. Ramar. Okay, since it's just the 2 of us, I will switch to... Yeah, yes it is. I didn't think about it. I remember this song. I don't know. The bonus stream, so they're probably off doing other things today. Get back in here, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, as I'm willing to do, as I said before, GDV resets because we haven't done any of those yet. Episode 4, Christmas Fiasco is kind of fun, but I don't want to do that with just 2 people. There's only so much I want a 2-man. I'm gonna pause this song. Let's move on to Legaia 2. Wait, they didn't do Legaia 1, did they? No, they didn't. They just got a new composer for it. Well, I guess it's Legaia 2 Dual Saga is next. Any plans for the holidays? Hopefully not feeling sick. That'll be step 1. Random Gratia on the floor. Hello, Random Gratia on the floor. Guess I'll hold this for a new player. Random luck materials. Not a room for defense materials. I might need to just have him take these or something. Well, I guess I'll take them. I don't want them to go to waste. Yeah, I'll do the Vault Up stun lock. Be good there. Yeah, hopefully as more people trickle in, we'll switch up quests. Unless you could think of a 2-man you'd want to do. I mean, most of the time when I 2-man, it's just TTF, because it's just value. I think it's worth clearing the first room. After that, Viridian doesn't really care about bonus skills. We'll do, like, hard present checks here. Because there's, like, enough enemies that it's kind of worth. I can injure them a little bit here. Yeah, at least with the force, it's pretty quick in this room. Okay. No hard of, sadly. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let's regen some TP. Oh, almost got it. Made me move a bit weird there, but that's fine. Yeah, the other quest is pretty hard to do with just 2 people. That quest definitely feels 100% tuned for 3 people, if not 4. I would say that massive attack we did is actually pretty hard compared to a lot of episode 1 quests. It's not obviously harder than, like, Tower, but, like, for episode 1, it's surprisingly hard. It's very hard for, like, new players to deal with, like, 5 sorcerers and all those other things in multiplayer. Let's clear the... See if we get some presents from them. No presents. I'll do my long run to the next area. Or, actually, let Ephinea do it. Whatever he wants. Better. As long as one of us goes. No traps, so no point to slime duping. It'd take too long. Oh, walk to it. Oh. Nice, we built up invincibility. That's good. Pulls Rift away a couple times just to soften it up. actually don't think we're gonna kill it fast enough, yeah. Cannon Rouge is just not strong enough. We were talking about this before in another stream. It makes sense in single player play. Oh, tank is happening. But it's very hard to kill that in multiplayer with just one Cannon Rouge. 2 Cannon Rouges is fun. But yeah, that's where like Excalibur or like Giant makes a big difference. Unfortunately, because this character doesn't have Red Ring, he missed one of his sacrifices. This would be enjoyed by in Parameter next round. That works. I'll let in Parameter kill those. They're not worth me killing. Or not Parameter, Promethean. Well, there we go. I resonded the trap. Get out of here. Might as well do this for present checks. Yeah, there's no point to me doing this in a room solo. Like, that's actual insanity. So I did the extra fleet. Dive flew. Otherwise, I'm willing to just ignore this room. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that Viridian and Green ID did get nerfed. I think they went a little overboard with the nerfs, to be honest. Like, I understand maybe not V101, but like, I kind of wanted something else there. Okay, I got through eventually. That worked. Whoa, did you see the fist actually miss me? Like, this completely? Is that a thing? It like swung at me, but I didn't block, but it didn't hit me. Huh. Interesting. Especially in multiplayer where you have less iframes. Cool. Out of here, boss. So we might try some GDB resets. Different ideas. I think our group has a good mix of hell, demons, etc. Probably bring in Rockcast with hell or something. Or I could technically bring in a phone human. It doesn't really matter. Whatever the team needs more. Bring a Fomoral if you want to play Raw Cash. Or... I'm just thinking, because I only have like a couple yellow ID characters. I'm not bringing Humor. Like, Wait, that actually works. It's funny. Did you know you could Excalibur the Sorcerer like this? I didn't. Wait a minute. That's so whack. The more you know, apparently. I'll clean up these enemies. I'll let it... Promethean go to the next area. Damn Excalibur OP, chat. Yeah, these are just present checks. I might as well do it. On the off chance these claws drop weapons, I guess they're kind of worth since I killed them fast enough. Wow, double silence claw. That's not the kind of weapon I was talking about, though. The other kinds. Oh well. Yeah, outside of killing the sorcerer, I think we can ignore everything here. Oof. I was gonna say, yeah, you left the sorcerer alone. That's your, that's on you. I almost killed him in time. Thought it was the other force for a second. I went to just Foe. Oh, like, wait a minute, that's not what that button is. Well, that was such a good AoE. Don't mind me, just pre-stacking. That can work with Bowie, so then basically access. Oh, the trolling. So 2 Gapoe's tax always kills. Do I freeze up Promethean for Promethean for more shots? I think I actually killed it with Foe there. Assuming it takes damage from fire. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and debuff full screen. Alright, let's see if I have to never retarget. That's the goal here. Okay, that's fine. Game should just aim for itself. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Must have moved slightly. Wow, that was such a short cycle. Big yikes. Damn, man, no invincibility on top of that? It's brutal. Cycle sucks. These trigger my invincibility. Really? I still didn't get it? Wing. Are you too far? I feel like you're too far for it to lock. Because remember, it's not the full distance of the gun. Can you please give me invincibility? What the hell is this? Really? I still didn't get it? Why am I not getting invincibility procs? Hello? Yeah, like Heaven Striker special won't hit from there. There we go. Oof, clear. I feel like I'm the only one damaging the boss. There we go. Still in time. Okay, I'm immune to its beget. I'm not gonna bother dodging. There's no way it's getting through 69 EDK. I refuse to believe that will ever kill me. That's fine. Blink. GG. Oh, did Promethea just get it? That's funny. There you go, Promethean. See, it's always the one of fun ofs. Okay. Congratulations. It's over. Nice. Yeah, we'll do more TTF later. I'd rather do some other quests in between. Congrats again. That makes 3 red rings so far during the event. 1 parasitic gene flow. At least 2 V801s and L1K with 30 hit. Overall, I think the group's getting some good drops. Why does he have a Gafoi merge? I don't think I should leave this on him, to be honest. There we go. See, this is why we do TTF during the events. Sorry for people that don't want to see the quest. Like, it has been paying off basically every 10 attempts or so. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, no presence drops so far, but we'll improve it, I guess. Yeah, I'll bring in yellow ID. I don't remember if I moved my demon mech gun off the other character or not. It doesn't matter for the raw cast, but it matters for later. I'll find out, I guess. Sure, I'm gonna earn my Scape Doll. There we go. My S rank. do a couple GDV resets. If it happens to get closer to even beat again, we might do some episode 4. If not, we'll do it tomorrow morning. Because we also play episode 4 during Rare Enemy Week anyway. Christmas Fiasco. I think at some point I'm going to try a Christmas Fiasco 1, but I don't know what idea I want to play it on. It's one of those ones, like, do we go purple? Do we try yellow? I don't know. I'll think about it post-stream. Or if somebody has a specific idea in mind for it, I'm willing to give it a try. Otherwise, let's do some GDV for a little bit. Yeah, this character is pretty set up. How many characters? 2. Alright, so if I found another junk accuracy unit, I can Heavenly Arms somebody else. Or if I had like a god ability. Do I have a god ability or something? I do. That's worth it. Because I'm not at max stats, so this... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We optimized. I freed up a Heavenly Arms. Oh, geez. Play Mind's Offensive? Jeez. I don't know about that. But hey, we freed up a Heavenly Arms. And I'm taking advantage of the luck bonus, at least. A little extra evade for him. Okay. So... I'm gonna bring in a Hellgun. Okay, I did put it away, good. Guess I could take Jail Needle. I mean, it at least has a special nail, so it should be fine. Jail's arrest, indeed.
Wait a minute. This is a jail.
It's like, wait a minute. There's 2 GGVs. I always forget. My bad if I selected the wrong one. I hate that they literally use the name twice. I think this is right. Find out soon. I know what room I need to see if I'm on the right quest. Anyway, we'll go for some dead shot for now. I think this is right. I was gonna say, Hellcleave would have been so happy right now. No, he's been looking for LNK combats. We're doing his dream run. I don't feel like using traps yet. I'll use Frozen Shooter. No, I should probably agree. That is not what I was trying to target. That's fine. Yeah, so I need like a Demon Needle for like this upcoming wave. Not this one, but when it goes to plants in the middle. Teleports, dodging the free straps is the best feeling. Oh, maybe it's only in the anniversary quest that has it, now that I think about it. I might be thinking of the anniversary version of this quest. Because in the anniversary version, there's the, what is it, like the 6 Merlitzas around the miracle? That's the wave I was thinking of. I just realized. Hold on, it's not in this version. Knock you down. That is also kind of the downside when quests are very similar to each other. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not in this version. Like, it is, but it isn't. Like, yes. Oof. I kind of like this music. I don't know if it's enough to get me to try the game, but I do like the... Until to make them fight each other. Unfortunately, I do so much damage here that weapons with charge should just hit them. Oh, that awkward moment where Gaigui stops me from turning. It's like, I went to go target him. It's like, why can't I move? And then I'm like, oh. And now it makes sense to me. Oh, Gaigui. Is that the whole run? Yeah, it is. I don't feel like doing the CFET stuff. We'll do it again. And I guess we'll try it once with purple ID, although I need to think about who I want to bring in with purple. I guess I could be the force. Yes, Christmas Fiasco 1 with only 3 people sounds like a terrible idea. There's just too many Barans. We had like 2 trap users. I think we would do that. And a force, and whatever for the final person. Oh, did I do the wrong quest? Wrong quest. Oops. I think I want to do endless. Change. Yep, ignore that. My brain was thinking, let's do endless for a second, and I'm like, no. I want to do the episode 2 one more time. There we go. Now my fingers and brain are back in sync. I mean, eventually I wouldn't mind doing endless, but I don't need to rush for it today. That's kind of a... I guess when it's XP week, we might do it. Pretty far away from even, sadly. Maybe towards the end of the stream, I might become even beat again. What I've learned is I could be more aggressive with traps. Because I still had like 5 left over. Ouch. Oh, I deleted one miracle. Did he zap me to stop me from trap shooting? That was so rude. Oh, that was kind of worth. Yeah, unfortunately I got tagged, I think, by a piercing Giga shot, which kind of sucks. It's slightly less worth. So I did get the freeze, but it, one was a little slow. Charged? Cute. See it do that. Oh, looks like it used escape doll. All my traps are back. Wait a minute. Well, at least I could take advantage of that. Say strategic escape dolling was in effect. Now that I have all these free straps, there's no reason for me to not just spam them. Before I had to be sort of conservative, but now that I got like 8 back, it doesn't really matter. Get out of here. Oh, did that not kill? Unfortunate. Still present dropped. No! Stop! I don't want photon crystals. Game, please. Holy, give me something else. So sad, chat. Like, every single time I just keep getting photon crystals. Get out of here. I don't want any more. I think I've gone up like 9 so far this event, total. Alright. So we'll reset out. I guess we could skip doing this on purple ID. What do we do with a 3-man that would still be doable, is the question. the RBR one more time. I did play a little bit of the spaceship quest. It was okay. Up Operation 3 doesn't really have a good number of enemies I'd really want to farm for XCal. Sweep up Operation 12. If it was even beat, I probably would have done that. Let me think for a second. 3 people is really rough for December Disaster 2. December Disaster 1 is okay. I was thinking. Let me put this back, because I think. If chat had a quest in mind, please let me know. Other than I'm good with the resets for now. I'm gonna put away my disappointing photon crystals. They're tired of them. Yeah, if we just had like a 4th person, December Disaster 2. Christmas Fiasco 4 is fine if we all have force it. You know what? Let's try Christmas Fiasco 4 for a little bit. I'm gonna switch into Pink ID. I'm definitely playing Force into it just for clarity. I think any kind of damage is fine. We have enough demon on the team that as long as somebody has demons, we're at an okay pace. I just figure while the event is up, it makes sense to try to take advantage of some of the quests. Check one thing. Okay, my Adam's sorry. Yeah, I know when it goes back to Rare Enemy Week, instead of doing Pink ID, we'll go back to Viridian. I'm not in a rush to do Viridian on Christmas Fiasco 4. This will be the week of some Pink ID. Christmas Fiasco 1, as I said before, I have to think about it. When we have a guaranteed 4-man party, I'll try it. I wouldn't want to do it with less than 2 casts. Just because there's so many Barans in the middle of the run. It's just so annoying to deal with. I'll bring in somebody for episode 4. Let me go get my adepts. Yeah, with 3 people, this quest is okay. So if somebody just brings demons in general, we're good. These. To hear the samba sound effect. Yeah, with like enough demon needles, it's fine. Hello, Scepter +6. Put you over here. So at least we're getting guaranteed coal. I would like a V801 at some point, because I need them for my, ironically enough, I need them for my Rangers and Hunters. I don't need them for forces at this point, until I make another force. Give people a moment to gather up. Yep, if there's anybody that wants to hop in, please let us know.
Wait a minute. This is a jail.
It is a jail. It does kind of look like she's behind bars. You angle it just right. That's her prison. She never escapes. So I'm gonna go for the... I'll go for the baby mode strats. I'm gonna go for all the safety rocks. Other garb, double add-ups. Gonna be using so little TP. Right off the bat, I'm gonna go for the safety rock. Goodbye, everybody. Safety rock is my friend. Ouch. I've been bullied. Safety rock is not protecting me. Leave me alone, Buddha. Don't you push me out behind the safety rock. I don't want to be over there. Get out of here. I was gonna say, I will not be responsible for people that are beyond the safety rock. Wow, Grant's is only 20 TP. Normally it's like 75. Huh? What? What? How did Shifta miss you? Wait, what? Did you see that on my screen? Holy, it was like right next to you and it wouldn't activate. That's crazy. Shifta, what is your range? Do I have to like literally look at you for it to target? Holy. Enemy was aggressively vibrating at me. I don't appreciate it. Hello, wall of Dorphons. Yeah, I saw somebody do a CF clear in like under 17 minutes. That's kind of silly. Must be ultra kitted out with challenge mode weapons. I don't even think they had a force on their screenshot. Yeah, it was kind of sick. Saw like a rocket seal and I think 2 raw marls. Come to spook the Rappies. Get out of here, Rappies. Yeah, I think the quintuple Dorphons is coming after this as a warning. So anybody not behind the safety rock, may you rest in peace. I'll grant these in the meantime. Unfortunately, this got really far away. I can hit them with grants, but they're really, really far even for me. PSO? Hello? RIP PSO. What was that? I'm assuming everybody crashed. Weird. Hired Promethean fire his gun and it went nope. To the Shadow Realm with you. I guess we'll try again. I'm gonna say that's a new one for me. hear the oh god from a parameter. Up on Discord to reduce stream delay for people that want to listen in. Otherwise, I'm good to go again. That was weird. Scepter is back. You rolled back. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna say, is there something wrong with the server? I didn't look at my XP total, so I can roll back in my Twitch if they want. It was conveniently in the bottom right to see if I rolled back. It seems to be after I grab my equipment, because I had Magical Piece and Double Adept on, so I didn't have to go get that again. Oh, yeah, for me it just froze and died. So, yeah, something weird happened on the quest just then. Feel free to report that, I guess, to the admins, because that was very weird. I haven't had a game crash in quite some time, and I'm not using, like, that much more. So no skins or anything like that, for me at least. Word 68 admins, there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. This time I'm gonna debuff them so I don't get knocked over. Why can't I target him with grants? Oh, because he's jumping? I can't hit him at all. He's in a weird state for me. Getting trolled in real time. I mean, fortunately nothing dropped for us, so I don't think anything crazy happened there. If it rolled back a PD, I would definitely be upset. I mean, is it possible that it was like the zoo died and then it tried to load a rare Dorphon and crashed? Because it was still alive on my screen, and then as soon as Promethean shot it, it died. The game went, There we go. Hopefully this time with less crashing. There we go. They're now wide open to demons. Goodbye, Dorfons. Forward. Go back up one more step. Would I cost them both the die bomb? I'm gonna do this to stop the charge. Got him. That was a well-placed Kafoi. I only did one, no spams. I'm gonna get out of here. Door phones. Anything good? Yes, Health Visham. Yeah, got a red ring earlier. You're doing well. On B801. I'm gonna see him drop from these zoos. Time to group up. Nice demon. Oh, right, oops. I don't know why I thought I was going underground there. I don't need my magical piece yet. Well, on the plus side, I know that there's no reason to hide at all, so I'm just gonna stay in the middle. And if a Dorfon wants to run me over in one more wave, that's fine, I don't really care. I'm not going to the safety rock until I see the, what is it, 5 Astark, 3 Satellite Lizard wave. Until then, I'm going to be brave and just kill everything. Tell them to deal with it. That way we get more DPS going. Again, the worst that happens, I get hit by Dorfon once, and then I live. Yeah, like, that's the only one that I needed to stop, but I still paused them. That's fine. Still not retreating. Get out of here, enemies. I will Defoe spam though. Jokes on them, I'm Defoeing. They'll kill the zoos, I kill all the lizards. Hello there, Dorphon. I was gonna say, I'm no fearing the middle of the room. Huh? Oh, is that a range of the revive? I was wondering what was happening there. Ouch. Still nothing to fear. Oh boy, that could have been real bad. Oh, and Night Blast for later. We'll save that for when we're underground. Okay, now the fear of Dorphon is in me. I don't want to be in the middle. I'm running. We are out of here. Buff time. Rappies if I can. Oh, they ran too far. Safety rock. Love the safety rock. Satellite lizards so their shots can land. Yeah, this is a little awkward without people laser, but I'll grant them. As long as we're all behind the safety rock. Should be good here. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Now you can do whatever you want. Just that initial charge is terrible. Ooh, close. Should wait a little. Say, is my Gapoe gonna kill them? Right. There we go. Nice and steady Gapoe pumps. So much damage, even with other garb. Holy multiplayer fleets. We'll definitely Mag Blast after this room. I mean, they can benefit from Charge Arm literally deleting entire rooms or whatever. There was unfortunate. Just want to make sure the Rappies drop their items there. I kept spamming Ufoi. So they can technically drop presents. They weren't spooked. Anyway, this should up our damage very significantly in the run. More importantly, I should stop taking 1,000,000 damage from them on melee. Might actually die to the Bowie here. Oh, I got melee to death. Can't be Gerda Blue. Oh well, my buffs don't really matter. More of a nice to have. If anything, this helps me get meter again faster. Well, I'm just jiggling the sick preemptively because I just assume I'm gonna get frozen. There we go, I put everything within kill range of them, just a little bit of extra damage. And they do so much damage to me, leave me alone. There we go. Now that I'm allowed to get Bowie stack, things are going smoother. Oh, lone Gerda Bulu. The plus side, with lower defense, I'm building a lot of meter. Back up to 50. Zuzu. Apparently this was the photon drop room for Imperameter. Will I get a kunai is the question. I did get a kunai, sadly no hit percentage. That's a shame. Oh my gosh, stop interrupting my casts. That feeling when you gel on them and you have defam, but they still knock you down in one hit. Happy too strong, please nerf. Four enemies. Oof. Well, they're making sure I'm at 100 meter. I'm probably dead here. I'm completely surrounded with no way to move. I'm just in the abuse circle. The lone game. Well, I guess who's at 100 meter again, in case we need it later. Bullying is real. Still have 5 minutes of super buff, which is pretty good. Combo kill range for the group by doing like 1200 damage. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, without traps, I'm just gonna get hard bullied. Holy, how much got deleted there? Always stacking. Okay. He's cleaning it up nicely. Finally gonna level up. Feel good. Good XP per second. Actually, this quest should be pretty sick on XP per second because if we have like a 4-man group, we should be getting like over 200 XP a second. It's pretty good for leveling up bolts. Like this character is gonna power level there for sure. There we go. Ooh, 3 defense on a level up. That's a lot for a force. I'll take that. Oof. Should stop the zoo dive bombs and set up for the next wave, which is nice. Our team a lot of free sniping opportunity. We're almost at the end, but our buffs are almost gone. And by walking closer. There we go. Team's breaking out the big guns. Ouch. Stop lasering me. Pull the straggler in. The way the whole room tries to fight us. Oh, lone girder below. You're so hosed. Yeah, this will be our last opportunity for it. Ooh, yeah, we can't do it because it's not 100. Oh, that kind of sucks. We could wait the timer out. I don't know. It is kind of worth having. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait it out. Donate. Yeah, because we couldn't do it before, because otherwise with the lower level buff it wouldn't have taken place. Oops. Yeah, because there's no point of saving it in the next room at all. It's literally the final room. No wave after that, sadly. What quest is this? This is Christmas Fiasco 4. Means eventually there's gonna be a Gerda-Bulu behind us. Gerda-Bulu. Right where I'm standing. Gerda-Bulu. When I see the Oops All Goron detonator wave, if team is feeling really brave, I'll stay in the middle, but we cannot team fight there. That'll be the warning that the new player spawn kill is here. I just need to not be in the center when that happens. Time for me to leave the center. Reminder, it's going to be Quadra-Bulu in the middle. If we do party wipe, it is definitely over. You're not completing the quest. It's very hard to come back from a Quadra-Bulu death. assuming team has demon. Ready to demon. If you got demon, swap into it like right now. Hold on. No, I got bullied. Two are dead. I think we're good now. Damn, no limiters. Material-wise, been gathering up a whole bunch for new characters. Slowly getting up to 50 PD. Willing to run it one more time, and then after that we might just do some TTFs. I'm feeling pretty drained, to be honest. That's why, even in the announcement, I said it's probably going to be a shorter stream. Probably do one more of these into, like, 2 TTFs, maybe 3. I definitely don't want to go all the way to midnight. I'm like, not feeling my best. Take the cold, though. Sadly, it's looking like another year without getting a single limiter. just looking that kind of way, chat. One day, I will get a limiter to drop, and I will actually be able to do something with it. So I'm assuming it's just the 3 of us again. Give me 1 second. Go. Safety rock I go. Hello, Astar. Goodbye, Astar. Rabarda here stun locks and does some decent damage here. Best to Razan here for the stun lock. Let the Astarks jump to me, I guess. Course of action here. Seems to work okay. Goodbye, enemy. I wonder if it's better for me to have Zond equipped here, just so I can spook them. The Dorphon has been lured over to me. Hello, Dorphon. Photon drop. I want the 801 though. Come on. Come on, give me your rares, Zoo. You actually have good rares. Surprisingly. What is that shifter range? Jeez. Just gonna pick up the Matseta as I gather up dye fluids. There we go. Goodbye, enemy. Nice stun lock with the Rifoi there. I know the Dorphon's gonna charge when that Zoo dies, so I'm gonna put like a Gafoi. Well, I was gonna say I have no idea where it's gonna charge now. I wasn't sure if it'd go after Promethean or not. Like, I don't know enough about their spawn positions to know how that'll work when people are spread out. That worked out in the end. That was fun. It's like every other wave is a Dorphon. My mental rule of thumb is I'm just going to assume the next wave is Dorphon. I guess I could bring Rifoi merge for the surface, Gafoi for underground. Good assumption. Like, did I remember it was double Dorphon? No. Did I feel like I've experienced it enough that I felt a Dorphon was there? Yes. Hello, Astar. Nice, I can unlock the Zoos. That does a decent job on the Babudas, although sadly if the Babudas get too close, my stun lock drops. Alright, so now we know this is there. Alright, so we know it's gonna be the Dorphon charge, so I'm just gonna move over. Although sadly they all flew away from us, which is the most annoying thing that can happen. It just makes us not able to target them. Like, that guy's way out of range. Come back to us, please. Thank you. Come to us, you're too far, you're too far. No. Uncontrolled Dorphons. Oh boy. We're in for a wild ride now. Well, they managed to group themselves on my screen at least. Okay, that makes it a little easier. Rip. Extra grinders. I keep forgetting that doesn't go underground. I don't know why. I'm gonna blame being sick for forgetting this room is here. And I know this room is here, because I hate this room. This room sucks. If they were ever gonna touch up this quest, please remove the immediately spawning charging Dorphon. It's so stupid. It's like we've seen like I can interrupt it with Rabarda and Razan, but it just feels so bad. I have no idea what the spawn order for Dorphons is here, to be honest with you. I still haven't learned what the order is. Other than I know there's 2 Dorphon waves before it gets to the one that I actually care about. Like, is it after this one, for example? I don't remember. We'll find out, though, in real time. You lead to the Dorphon wave. Do. Okay. 1 Dorphon down. Yay, learning. Started to stack the Foe, but that was a bit slow. There we go. Get Mag Blast pretty soon. Just takes me getting hit a few times at 75. There we go. They're just helping me build meter. I'm at 83 now. This wave might be Dorphon. The zoos are just making sure I have meter. I'm at 88. It's not too bad. Photon Crystal. No. No. Right, chat? No. Tired of them. I'm 97 meter. I'm so close to having 100. Like, one more good hit, and I got it. I think that's all the Dorphons until it gets to the final wave. 99 meter. I'm so close. Just hit me once. There we go. Alright, so I built a decent amount of meter for that. Please stop knocking me down. Not even looking at me when I got hit that time. I was like the casualty of war there. Like, oh, I just swung with my massive arm aiming at somebody and I get hit. So mean. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Ouch. There we go. GG to the Dorphons this time. Should have put away some of my escape dolls. That was a mistake on my part, because I do actually want them. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we're a bit further. Works, get a little more buff time out of it. There we go. Let's say tonight was worth doing, because we got a red ring for the group. This quest has been a little dry, unfortunately. And there's so many items that we could get here, but we're just not seeing them. Like, no slicers, no Vito 1s, no limiters. Oh, there's a lot we could potentially be getting. I think Ophiel C is one of the items, too. Tomorrow might be CF1. Maybe Parasitic Gene Flow. Like, one attempt at it. I like them trying to body slam me. The team has just dealt so much damage to them, they die by the time they hit my Gaboi. Just making sure I have meter there. Yeah, I might play some more Red ID TTF after this, just because, again, that's another one where if we're doing a lot of extra kills, because it is an event, you might as well make sure those extra kills are generally all worth it. They're playing Viridian. Yeah. Look at that, chat. I am pretty sure that is Viridian ID, because I was trying to look up stuff the other day, and I was like, okay, I gotta remember some of their Ubers. Yeah, the equivalency of triple add up tier is so disgusting. I basically use 0 TP, and I don't need to restock ever. So, Mother Garb plus this is paying off. So thank you again, Helglee, for helping me get some other Garbs. Oop, I'm ultra dead. That's fine, it just lets me build more meter for later. Gertabulu's like, you know what, you're not gonna hit 100 with super buffs. I'm like, you're right, Gertabulu. Thank you, Gertabulu. Whew. It's set damage hitting me. Sadly, I think I'm out of the sweet spot for solo play versus episode 4 boss, but that's fine. I got one more opportunity for it later if I want. Yeah, I guess if I'm not feeling up to doing more quests, I could just exchange my coal for presents on stream. I'm not really wasting the event if I'm like done for the night, because I do feel kind of drained, I mentioned earlier. Sorry for not being as talkative today. I'm thinking Red ID TTF will net us quite a lot of chances. I don't know what the present drop rate is now that I think about it. Normally, it's disclosed for cookies, but I actually don't think on the Christmas event it tells you the drop rate. If somebody happens to have it from an earlier one. I was checking that the other day. I'm like, is it like 1 in 2,000? Remember what the rate is. Presents. Well, all the way back up to 87 meter, so I'm looking pretty good there. That works. I'm at 91 meter, 93 meter. There we go. Sea Garter Billy was just helping making sure a meter by the time we leave here. Yeah, it's nice that my ult forces are getting some use during the event. I don't feel like this character is weak by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a little sad he gets bullied this hard, but damage is where it needs to be. We do more cookie runs in the future. Much tankier for them now. Really making sure that I have my meter. Okay, can you please stop knocking me down? That's getting annoying. Stop it. Might drop my Dimates because I don't really want to use them for the most part. They don't heal enough where I'm at. Another Pazuzu? Wow. Okay. No hit percentage again. What a shame. There is nothing I can do here, I think. I think I'm dead unless team saves me. Okay, there we go. Team saved me. The moment I get knocked down once, they just swarm you. There's so much overlapping damage. It's so bad. Just drop my regular Dimates. I don't find them useful. Item slot I don't really need occupied with other things. Yeah, sadly no hit. Enemies. Mugu would drop with 5. Yeah, even like 15 hit kunai is weirdly useful. We were talking about this before a few streams back, but like Yukaseo only needs 15 hit to land it consistently on Dorfon. Like it is a shockingly low number that you need it to be useful. Oh, I got bodied. Yeah, it's a shockingly low number for it to be useful on a character that would actually use it. So it's a bit of a shame we're not even getting, like, min hit. Like, UCAS will need it to be, like, 30-35 hit, and, you know, their characters would definitely prefer more. But Hugh nope. On S is. I guess if you're really desperate and don't have Spread Needle, but you play Episode 4, I guess in theory you could use it as a makeshift Spread Needle. Like, oops. I find it easier to farm Episode 4 than Episode 1. I don't feel like trading. Buy all these up. Finally! Jeez. I thought this was never gonna happen, chat. Holy. Oh. Okay, one item down on my wish list for the event. We have killed so many zoos. I was like, we better get this at some point with this rare rate this high. Ooh, team's gonna run out of buff, which is good. We want to run out of buff. This means when we're done with the room, we get guaranteed Mag Blast without waiting. There we go. See, now all the other bad drops I don't care about. I got what I wanted. Ideally, I get a limiter at some point, but we still have rare enemy week where we're definitely doing CF4. Because every Pazuzu is LNK, and every Dwarfon is potentially lame to Argent. That's a lot of value. So eventually it should rotate back into Rare Enemy Week, I think, before the event ends. We only sadly had 1 day of Rare Enemy Week earlier. And in my defense, we did run CF4 during that time. But I would also like to do Red ID CF1 during Rare Enemy Week, because that's a lot of slimes, potentially, for Lava's Cannon. Sorry about that. Oops. Playing with one hand there. If it would ever be worth running a different ID other than Pink and Viridian here. I definitely think they're the best IDs on the respective weeks. But, like, would it be worth running, like, a green ID for B101? And off chance, Cannon Rouge from Gorfons on the surface? Yeah, exactly, for the Heaven Strikers. Like, they just don't get anything from Gerdagaloo, which kind of sucks. But there's enough zoos throughout the quest that, like, maybe it's worth it for B101. I've seen some people run Sky ID here. Which is... I mean, like, it has Goron detonators, but, like, now that regular Dwarfon dropping Excals is no longer a thing, I don't know if that's really worth doing, because they used to be Sky ID surface resets. I feel like the answer is no. I feel like it's not worth it, unless you just really wanted a Blue Adoshi Pilot Nibidao. There we go. Going strong. Yeah, so sadly I still need like a bajillion V801s, because I need one for every human character. So, I mean, I'm glad I got one V801, but ideally I should have like 2 to 3 more minimum. So I'll want it on the Ralmar. Eventually the Humar will want it. All my Ralmarls will need it at some point. That's a lot of characters, I still need it. But it might just end up being one of those things I just gotta pay for it. It doesn't drop for me, sadly. It's not even like I'm not doing the hunts, I'm just not getting lucky. Oh well. Oh, we're technically 2 waves away from the problem wave. Ugh. just so much set damage coming towards me. Leave me alone. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. Between the lasers, the satellite lizard, like, holy. I just don't have enough HP to survive that. Like, once I got knocked down, it was over. I couldn't even get a spell out. Pretty brutal. Too much overlapping damage. On limiters. They're playing Orange ID. That was the item we were talking about earlier today. Where I'm like, I don't mind getting a Prophets of Motab. I kill enough Darkbringers. In theory, I should end up with it at the rate I'm doing maximum attack. Yeah, 27 minutes. That was a time improvement. Good job, team. Just 3 people. I'll take that. Make sure to get the coal. Put away the coal. And then we'll just do like 3 TTFs or something. Bit of a shame it was the quiet night in terms of additional joiners, but I do appreciate everybody that stopped by today to help. A little extra coal. How many coals equals 1 present? Good question. I don't remember. I want to say it's 40. Look it up in a second. Yeah, 40. Yeah, December Disaster is, I think, a little faster than this quest with 4 people. Unless you have, like, a super kitted out. And obviously you can do, like, 20-minute Christmas Fiasco 4. But in terms of, like, December Disaster, it gives 8 coal, which is pretty good. The Adams, actually. So 5 December Disasters equal present. To leave him with the Gafo emerge. I'm okay with that, actually. I have to keep moving that one. My Viridian character will just never bother with Gafo emerge. He's either going to be TTF or... In theory, I could use him for Christmas Fiasco, but I prefer not to, now that he's max level. So I'm going to play as a Hugh Casil. We'll do like 3 TTFs. I might exchange some presents just to give some space. Hugh Casil's getting up there in levels, which is good. Is droid's female, so in theory I should have more luck. In practice, probably not. I guess it's just us. I haven't seen anybody say hello in the chat, so... Just us today. The lure shot is the lure handgun. Nice, nice. That'll help significantly. So yeah, similar to what we did earlier, Red ID basically wants to kill Pretty much everything. Red ID is a shocking amount of value, even in Forest. It's just that you would never normally play Forest because of the fact it doesn't have Frozen Shooter. But every one of these Bartles, Disco Brave Man. And after that, it's a Heart of item, and then after that, it's Red Saber. Which one day I would actually like a good Red Saber, so this is a real hunt for me. I'm absolutely staying behind to kill these enemies. One person can move on to the other room if they want to, just to expedite it a bit. Normally in like a 4-man group, we'll have like teams of 2. Like 2 people will clear, and then 2 people will stay behind, and then we'll take like a telepipe, go to the dragon, and that saves us like 20 seconds. Which, it does add up, because it's basically just getting free kills. You slightly slow down the other room, but there's a point where like having one person stay behind and get some kills here is still going to net overall more kills per second and not lose much time, if any, here. So because there's only one person clearing, and I think with 3 people, maybe it makes sense for everybody to stay behind on the first wave, because that way it kind of times out nicely for stuff like this. We're not going to do the telepipe strategy. I think it's fine. Typically, if we had a Force in the same scenario, the Force could probably be the solo person there, and then somebody just assists with stragglers. Because the Force can AoE everything, it just takes a little bit of time. Almost got it. I think it requires more than one person to strike. I don't think like a single Dark Flow by itself can do it. It's like when it gets multiple damage instances, it gets confused. And as Red ID, I'm absolutely going for the Slime dupe. So that'll be our Lava's Cannon chances. Basically what'll happen is even in a 3-man group, I would want somebody to stay behind and kill all the Nano Dragons in the next room. So just somebody could just camp it hardcore and kill them. And then I'm just gonna run ahead and dupe slimes. Should be good. 1, 2, 3, put a freeze trap. Not my cleanest kill, but we'll take it. Yeah, typically what would happen is if we had a 4th person, the 4th person would either freeze trap or deal with the other Nano Dragon. And then, kind of like what's happening now, somebody will focus on this room clear. I'm gonna move the slimes forward. Not only does it save time, because potentially the door might be opening up any second now, but if they do need to get anything that dropped here, then my telepipe will be closer. And once that Volmer's dead, I can just put down a telepipe. Perfect. See that? We got all those extra kills. Basically low to no time loss. The only thing where I think we lost a little bit of time is that nobody immediately spawned the Lily, but that was about it. Otherwise, it's pretty good pace. I'm gonna go ahead and use Jaya here. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Say goodbye to my money total team. I salute you, 50,000 Meseta. You died in the name of the run. Guild chicks are also super good. So I guess what we'll end up doing is 2 people can stay behind on the guild chicks. 1 person can kill all the Candidines just for present chances. we'll just slowly clear together as a group. If I get in a good position, I can actually freeze trap, and that'll help the ranger out significantly. Like this. It also prevents them from falling over, which is nice. In normal runs, you would just kind of confuse trap and run by them, but this is one of the few times where, like, these actually have real items, so I'm going to freeze trap them. Is it done? I'll stay behind and kill the cannabins. So if there's any left, you could just move on to the next area. So the two rangers can go together. They could deal with the brands, I think, as a group. I'll kill a couple Sinnoh Blues just because. This is a core. This is just for present checks. Normally you would not ever do this on Red ID, but since it's an event, I might as well kill these. And then I'll kill a couple of Sinnoh Blues with Confuse Traps, so the team doesn't need to worry about the Sinnoh Blues. I'll either kill, like, 1 wave or 2 wave, depending on how far behind I am. So we're going to showcase a little goofy strat we could do to kill the Sinnoh Blues here. So we're behind, but that's fine. We could put a little Confuse Trap down here, walk away, get hit once or twice, and they should be dead. Pretty good. We'll get 1 more wave. They'll kill all the guild chicks. When I see the Canoeing spawn, I need to be moving towards them. Otherwise, I could just telepipe warp to them. But yeah, these are free checks. Technically, Kasami Bracer's worth something, I guess. Like, right about here, I'm gonna give up on the Sinnoh Blues. If we had a 4th player, they would have been crazy done by now, so I might as well just move on. Yeah, these are just present checks. I'm assuming somebody is the stun lock. Okay. I'll slow it down with a little bit of Twin Blaze, just because the person's on the opposite end of the room. If they had X-Cal with Bond, then it would make sense to not do it as much, but I'll slow it down twice here. Oof. Is that end of the room? At it? Oh, there you go. Fireball hit it. That works. There we go. Much better boss damage. Like no heavenly HP. Yeah, this is another room. I'll need team's assistance to kill the Qualls, but I'll stay behind and kill the Arlens after that. Arlens are just go Brave Man on Red ID. Are absolutely worth killing. Timing-wise, I should be able to exit, because what they needed to clear. They'll clean up the Arlands. Put a Confuse Trap down to assist. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Yeah, you can see the confused enemies fighting each other. Wow, my trap instantly exploded. So we'll kill the Darkbringers as well. They are spread needle chances. Trap here, free here. Get off me. Dark Float. Right, chat? Just... You know what? I don't need a gun here. I my laser sword. That's what I want to see. Nice and clean, quick phase. Sadly, without Adept, I know I will die to random ice attacks here. Wow. Also, we're gonna do a different attack. Oh, okay, there we go. Complain and you will receive, apparently. Balls is like left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. What a boss. Got Mag Blast. Invincibility is super timely, I'm not gonna lie. Nicely done. Nappa Sound says, I guess it's better than running away over and over, but still a terrible pattern. Yeah, it's like, man, just do your laser light show. Drain HP is also not bad in multiplayer. Single player, it's less good, but multiplayer, ooh. Big pause. Oh, boss. Hope you're doing well, Nappa. Hopefully, if you've been hunting any items, those hunts have been going well. Yeah, should probably fix synchro. Oh, I need to put a... Should be farming frozen shooter. I was like, we'll do some of those eventually. When it's rare enemy week, we'll humor Terrell's ego. Otherwise, I'm not in a rush for those. And I really don't use quests. Not really, I kind of use everything. Downside of playing a character that needs to drain their HP for Dark Flow. Two more of these. Yeah, I mean, that's why when we do runs on stream, like, we do like 3 or 4 in a row usually, and then we usually swap. I don't want to have chat watch like 5 hours straight of TTF or something. So, like, I'm only planning to do 2 more TTF, for example, for the night. And we ended up doing some Christmas Fiasco 4 GDV resets. Too bad. Some front I got enough PDs from a Hell Needle. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're... Oh, hello is here. Assuming that might be Nappa. Mini colors. Mini me. Oh, nope, someone new. Nice. Well, hello to hello. Bring a child to work day, kind of. As I said before, people are more than welcome to join in. Who says hello? Let's open the boxes since I'm here. Like, I'm not even focusing on the enemies. I'm like, listen, I gotta check the boxes. Yeah, as long as one person stays behind, it helps me. It shouldn't be too slow. Oh, unless team already cleared up there. Oh, no, they haven't. But... Yes, by the time they killed the holdouts, at least somebody put down a telepipe for me. Come on, Red Saber. Really? No Red Saber? Shame. Perfect. One day, chat, I will get that Red Saber. Just, I do actually genuinely need one. I've been playing for like a few years at this point, and I still only at best have like a 30 machine Red Saber. It's not good. Needs to be way higher. Given that I play a decent amount of Phone Roll, like, man, it really sucks to be playing this much Red ID and just not see it drop. Especially with the boosted rare rate. Yeah, because it's like, I don't even need the hit percentage, I just genuinely need machine percentage. It's so sad, I just can't get it to drop. Sign between Zerk, Shot, Needle, or 50 hit Barands for my next weapon. Well, I guess with the Barands it depends. I'm assuming you are ready to sphere it. Because otherwise it's like... I don't find the Barands is worth using without spheres. I'm looking forward to Demon Needle. That's what I really want. I don't care. Berserk Needle makes sense if you're doing, I would say very specific quests. Like, I see it very useful, for example, in Endless. But I don't know if I would take it over a demon. But I guess at the same time, it just depends on how... I guess it depends on what character is using it too. Nicely done. Nice. Oh boy, uncontrolled dragons. It's like things you don't want to see when you're running around with 1 HP. Oh, is somebody slime duping? See, somebody ran into the next area already. Yes, somebody's slime duping. Nice. Hello's got it. Hard wave drop. Is that worth getting? I don't know how much people actually want the guard wave for. I could just drop a defense material to go pick it up. Yeah, if nothing dropped here, I would have taken the telepipe for sure. Oh, oops. Awkward. I accidentally dropped an item and picked up an item that I didn't want. That wasn't my bad. Yeah, that was a good buy. Unfortunately, I thought I had tri-grinders in my inventory already. I died for that guard wave. I mean, it's worth 50 team points. I'll just check the price guide later. Sorry about that. Normally, I have one of each type of grinder on the characters, but I think I put it away on this one, just because she has so many weapons. If I could justify Demon Needle over Zerk on rock casts. Oh, yeah. See that? Yeah, that's part of what I was talking about. Depends on what character you're talking about. I mean... Goodbye, my money. Oh, that time I only had to use 3 Jaya swings. Nice. Gives the team more time to hit them. What a slicer fanatic. Funny. Oh yeah. Cleaning this room up super fast. What we'll end up doing is probably... I'll probably stay behind and kill some cannabins. I might need some assistance depending on how many are left. But at least 2 people should actually progress the plot of this quest. We're doing the side stories where we're clearing out all the cannabins. They're not worth it outside of the event just because, I mean, like in theory they're worth PDs, but hoping more for presence here. It doesn't seem like there's too many for me to kill. Perfect. So I'll stay behind. I'll kill probably 2 waves of Sinnohs by myself. The rest of the team can clear the final room just for more present chances. Go ahead and grab this room. I was gonna say, I got it, team. It's fun. Infuse Trap is really overpowered. If you haven't seen it, I'll be fine. Like, look at that. They just died instantly. I didn't even do anything. I just walked in a circle. Using their own ATP against them. Why is he fighting me? Weird. Well, I think at this rate, then, should actually be able to kill all of them. See, that was a clean escape through them. But look how low their health totals are. Look at this. Please. There we go. Easy clear. But by the time I walk out of here, We don't need to worry about being telepiped. What weapon do I like for... I'm assuming it's Epsilon on Rawcast Rocket Seal. I don't think I have ever played Tower with the characters to answer that question for you. I have always been Force with Tower. It's so rare I bring a cast there. I would imagine I probably use Daylight Scar on at least one of those characters. But probably Raw ATP. My assumption would be if you're in a good team, somebody will Demon. So you just need to do the finishing blow. So it's kind of like, as a Force, I'll bring in the Bringer's Rifle. If I'm with a lot of other casts, then maybe I would bring a Demon Mech Gun. This Demon Mech Gun is busted. Yeah, like some of that's on party comp. Like if we're in like a 3-cast 1 Force party, then I would still I would actually bring demons in that scenario, even though it's a cast, just to get that initial oomph. But it would specifically be Demon Mech Gun, just because that gun damage makes no sense. It's even useful on Rocket Seal. It's just actually very silly. Goodbye, boss. Nice, I don't even think I lost that much money on this quest. I did it, chat. I'm gonna go almost money neutral with no forces. Alright, so I'll need help clearing the claws. I'll stay behind and kill the Arlins. The rest of the team can continue. Can't believe that hit me. Game, please. Where was my last swan damage at? Given that I don't have Shifta, I think what makes sense to do, I'm gonna do the same strat with here, just so I can actually reasonably clear this room. Oh, you're in a pit. Oh no. Yeah, it could be kind of unfortunate. I mean, it's like, it's kind of like doing December Disaster. I don't really think the quest is worth running as much if somebody doesn't have like casts and demons down. Like it's still a strong quest, but man, there are just so many things I just really don't want to do unless somebody has hell or somebody has demon. So I think at this point, at least, a lot of the regular stream viewers have picked up challenge mode weapons, and I don't mean just from trades, which does happen, but like we did actually get them weapons by playing through challenge mode recently. But I feel like the overall power level of the chat is a lot higher this year, just due to the fact that like we literally got like 3 challenge mode weapons. Yeah. Not having demons when you need it is just super bad. So, you know, before at least I would bring like a demon's rifle so that there was some chance of us doing something. My power level is down, this is Promethean. It all went to the great cookies. Yeah, I think we'll wrap up a couple of challenge modes after this. I was about to ask you what happened to an X-Cow. Okay, you traded it away. Promethean's super greedy for cookies, apparently. Cookie greed is real. The cookie monster strikes back. Oh, I should probably hear us all. That's fine, we can do a mid-fight. Don't mind me, just drain an HP. There we go. A little more HP, and goodbye. A lot of people talking about demon cards. Have you seen any use? I don't think I've seen any use on stream. I did see people use it. You have to do the special cancels with it for it to be good, but it is useful. But again, that's like a I'm done with every weapon in challenge mode, and then you know, this is now my like 12th or 13th challenge mode weapon, then people will pick it up. Like I just want to be clear, it has a use, but like, is it going to be better than like Demon Mech Gun, or even to some extent like Demon Double Saber on some of the characters? Probably not. So I will say it is useful, but I don't think it is like run defining to the same extent that like a Hell Needle, Hell Shot, or like Demon Shot or Demon Needle is. Or Demon Mech Gun in particular. Alright, let's see. What is the boss gonna do? What a jerk. Stop it, boss. There we go. There we go. That's the attack I want to see. Goodbye. Falls as like a little pouty stomp and then gets obliterated by the chat. Then one more run and I'll level up. Then maybe I'll fix my materials. Maybe. This character's material does not make any sense. It's because I started using luck materials and accidentally over evaded, so I was like, oops, I'm just gonna cap out on defense materials now so I can survive while leveling, because I don't feel like wasting power materials on this character yet. But anyway, we have long since now gotten like 5 million power materials, so that's less of a concern. But she was one of the first 4 characters I made, so I did not have the luxury of just restatting her. And since then, I just haven't felt like changing her. Zan level 29. I don't know about that. Then we'll do at least one more. Don't need to back for items yet, fortunately. I could deposit the guard wave. Stop gearing my force at this point. I'm still on the fence which S would work for Phone Momentum. On the mind instead, it's more moral thing. I think that's probably accurate. I just feel like, in particular, while it is nice to get those weapons for forces, the power of gearing a ranger with those instead is just so much better. So it's kind of hard if you play a mix of force and ranger to dedicate items to your force. Like my dedication to them is like Bringer's Rifle, and that's it. I'm just like, they're good for a while. Because it's like Fomar's ATP is decent, but ATA on Ramarl, stupid. So they would much rather have those items. Wait for people to join in again. Yeah, like the brands is very expensive, but it is run defining. Like from what I can tell from its use, because again I've only played with them a little bit, it seems like if you want to take the safe route and put machine on it, most things just don't dodge in mines. So you would be able to use it to obliterate like Bolt Op, for example, extremely easily. And you would use it to basically combo kill Sinnohs in solo play, which is not something that happens as often. Yeah, Bringers is good enough. Like sniper range, it's already good. It doesn't even need the SNS cancel kind of things. Like, you could do it with Demon Mech Gun, and it's pretty good. But honestly, Bringers is good enough most of the time on a force. Thank you for staying behind to help. Put down a telepipe here. 525 has a question. Plays around Mara, I'm level 40. Okay. When I do hard mode, I do 0 damage without guns. Any idea what that is? Would it be doing my to around 180? Yes. So do you mean very hard mode at level 40? Or do you mean level 40? Or do you mean, yeah, like, wait a minute. You should technically be in very hard mode. Yeah, then I would say probably feed your mag a whole lot more. 180 sounds very low. Like, exceptionally low. Oh, nice job, team. Yeah, I mean, like, early on, you don't even need to Zalor. I think that's kind of one of the weird things while playing. I feel like you definitely need to Shifta. If you aren't using Shifta, that would be a big problem. I feel like the way I view, like, the early difficulties is I usually don't bother debuffing unless it's a boss while first playing. Like, the climb from, like, 1 to 80. And only when I go to Ultimate for the first time do I feel like it's worth debuffing anything. There might be some exceptions, like if you're fighting Chaos Bringer, maybe I'll debuff it as like raw moral. But most of the time, like, you should have enough raw stats as you climb. That shift alone should be good enough. Because I know my first character was Ramar, and he literally doesn't get Zalor at all. He was fine with just Shifta. And I don't think his stats really start to pull ahead until higher levels compared to Ramar. In fact, I think she's actually better. Ooh, rare slime. Nice. So, like, definitely it also depends on what you're fighting. Where's this PD? In the other room, right? Yeah. Oh, no Lava's Cannon. What a shame. So yeah, I just feel from the standpoint, like, as long as you're always leveling your mag, you should be pretty high in ATP. I don't have a chart for how much ATP you get per level with Raw Moral, but as I said before, they're very close, Ramar and Raw Moral, as you level, so as long as you do shift it should be good. And again, it depends on, like, where you're doing it. So, like, if you're trying to, like, mech gun a pan arm, for example, that's not going to go anywhere. I don't find, like, mech guns super great to use for a while. I'll end up just using kind of, like, whatever special weapon I pick up. Like, ideally, yes, you'll have, like, Disca Brave Man at some point or all these other things, but, like, did I use them when initially climbing at all with those characters? No. I usually just ended up doing, like, special shotgun. Because you're not going to find natural access to, like, 50-hit charge arm, for example. But that's where you might consider doing some trades. Let's level up. Oh, MN60 makes sense. Yeah, that one's not a bad one to pick up. PS Cookies, I have items. Damn. The cookie greed is real. yeah, I can confidently say I did not bother with most things. I just felt like even just picking up like a crush bullet was good enough when I played. I didn't care about its hit percentage at all on Ramar. It's like, I'm not using special attacks, I just need to land heavies, that's about it. So if it happened to have more like machine percentage or dark percentage, I was like, okay. But obviously as you get like into Ultimate, where you're considering endgame items, hit percentage is more important. Let me give a little dance for our Sinnoh friends here. That was such a good use. And confused traps are bonkers. They take damage there. Oh, the crit. I mean, they'll still die, but it's just annoying. We're gonna clear one more wave. There we go. Good dodge. And we want to be at a point where we minimize how many swings they take at us so they hit each other more often. That would be my only advice for optimizing Confused Trap here. Yeah, they're at the Canowines, so like, I'm technically slow enough, it might be worth telepiping, but I still got there in the end. Yeah, like, the timing just really depends on the team gear, so you just gotta get a feel as you play with people. Thank you for helpful advice again. No worries, Katai. If you got other questions for us, let us know. Get access to better guns quite fast from our TA so high. Yeah, it's true. I do feel like mech guns are really good when you have raw stats to back it up. So it takes a little while for Ramarl to get to it. So you'll even find like, even like basic pistol like Barista might help with higher defense targets. So you'll just kind of pick it up as you go. The most important thing is the mag feed. And again, don't worry about messing up your first mag. It's just your first mag. As you get higher into the game, you'll either A, decide that you don't feel like learning the charts and you'll pay somebody to do it, or B, you'll realize I could just make like a bunch of Nidras, or I can do like a Rappy mag, which we talked about in some of our guides. And those are pretty hard to mess up. You can course correct them quite a few times. Yeah, like, first character doesn't have the luxury of materials either. So you'll find, like, as you go to make other characters, that you'll end up with, like, hundreds of power materials, and they just kind of make up for all the early game low damage. Cool. I remember dying to that claw earlier. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take the heal, because sometimes if it's a bad cycle, I just can't strike them. Awkward. Speaking of which. Aim, please. Why can I not aim at him? What is going on? Hello? Where? Last one, please. Listen, if I could hit that wall, it should have auto-targeted. I think we can all agree. I don't know what was happening there. Last one was just on a magical journey of targeting. Like, I know the claw can go up and down, but, like, that entire time I wasn't able to target it. It was very silly. Yeah, Sato's just really slow at growth, and it just ends up being a little worse than Nitra in every way, but I understand if people want the cat mag. Like, I understand why people make it, but I just find Nitra better in every single way, other than visuals. Just better growth chart, easier to feed. And then later on, you might get Dragon Scales for Talesius, which is also really easy to feed. Freeze Trap, please. Ooh, I just don't do enough damage from my buffs. I went to combo kill and I'm like, wait, no, I can't. That's not a thing. Down a Freeze Trap here. Got a happy little trap here. There we go. Spread Needle? Spread Needle? Yeah, no Spread Needle. One day, chat, we will get the hit percentage Spread Needle from these kills. One day. I almost got rested. I saw that. Fortunately, Ramar's terrible restoration did not reach me. Oops. Yeah, I should probably pause trick more to avoid targeting as I move. That's probably one of the big things I'm gonna practice more. Just getting used to popping like that open while I'm running. I don't target. It does make a big difference with your ability to dodge. Like, if I didn't pause there, I would have been hit by that. The downside of doing it this way is when you pop it up, you can't see the mini-map, so you have to be aware of where they are before you do that. I just see the random Resta, so like, I will dodge this Resta. No, it's like, I understand. You know, it's like, do the cat mag, it's fun. I just don't like raising it. It's slow growth, it's a bit awkward. So the very few mags I did make, all of them are Nidra. One is the Talesius I made on my own. I fed a Mind Wrappy mag once, and then I'm like, I'm good. I don't feel like spending more time leveling mags. Buy whatever I don't want to level. Yeah, the Mind Mags are super easy to make. I was like, I just need one just to learn techniques. Rip hello. Yeah, those are super easy to level, especially if you get like the Dreamcast one or whatever it is. Get that 195 mind. She has best bags as Promethean. I was gonna Vice, but I feel like it's gonna short cycle me. Did short cycle. I just didn't feel like healing again, I'd be real with you. It's like, I'd rather just take this. Oh yeah, Saldo takes forever to level. People don't talk about it. It does not have a good growth chart. Nidra is so much faster. That's why I went Nidra. I was like, listen, all I want is fast growth. I don't feel like feeding it like 300 items to level for like 200 or 150. Aw, sadly no red ring. You know what? We got enough people talking in chat. I'll do one more. Mind mags are slow? Really? Rappy has the fastest growth though. Confused. Unless you mean some other kind of mind mag, like a Nidra mind mag. Is awkward. I want a mag, not a lifelong commitment, true. Oh, TPB Mind Mag. Yeah. That's gonna be slower than ATP. So let's do one more. Apparently I clicked the... I was wondering why the songs were going on for so long. Okay, so we did listen to the whole soundtrack earlier. I was curious because I'm like, this sounds really familiar, and I'm like, it did loop. So we listened to the whole soundtrack, and then for some reason in the same playlist, they put an hour-long extended version of some of the songs. Lagaya. I really don't understand people's soundtracking, I'll be real with you. I don't understand why they do this to us. Anyway, they apparently did Xeno Saga? I think it's Saga. Yeah, Xeno Saga. Bugs. By enemy. It's like a normal heavy beat, guys. Let's get up a little bit. That last portal, and then I'll telepipe. Not bad. Yeah, do try to credit the players that play, so I'm not sure if Hello has a Twitch name they would like for me to use. But let me know later. Oh, I canceled my Dark Flow. Menuing mistake. Regen a little safety HP. Pick this up. Yeah, I've been finding staying to the left has worked out a bit more for me for slime duping if I'm not first in the room. Unless somebody purposely does that. Getting trolled. Dad, kill this. 1, 2, 3. Walk away. Disco Brave Man. Okay, that was a much better Lily. That feeling when you could do nothing but specials and it works. That is such an awkward photon drop, and I want it. Leave me alone, enemies. Slime duping is real. Welcome, Elk. Hope you're doing well. You're indeed exploding the things. And my telepipe is up. Slimani, I find it annoying to deal with. Yeah, as Romarl, it takes a little while before you get tools. Once you get the ultimate, they give you something called Frozen Shooter, which helps a lot. I lost my milk frother. I'm gonna be honest with you, Elk, I don't know what that is. I didn't know that was a thing. Today I learned. What do you think is your least played? Oh, Humor. It's like, oh, Nap, but that is snap answer. It's Humor. Not even, no contest, not even close. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, that was an easy question. The stirring unit that people use for fancy coffee to make the milk bubbly. I love Napa's also like, oh right, Humor exists, damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, see? They're so awkward. Interesting. Do you do anything special for the hot chocolate? Do you get like packets? Do you make your own hot chocolate mix? Just curious. Where Elk, that is. I don't drink like a ton of hot chocolate. Just curious. Oops. My aiming was terrible there. I could blame being sick, but no, that was just player being bad. Cadbury powder and microwave it. Goodbye, Cannabin. Dodges. The dodges. I'll have one more dummy. Yeah. I'm trying to learn to cook more things. Just in general, low motivation kinda hurts with learning. Especially when I'm not feeling well. Oh, I don't need assistance with the room. It actually scares me when I see somebody else in here because then I have no idea how they're gonna move. Oh. Unfortunately, I got confused. Which is a little unfortunate. I need to bring like a Cure Confused there. There we go, much better. Well, what do you eat, Amazing Elk? I'm just curious. I'm gonna take a telepipe, actually. I'm far enough behind that it doesn't make sense for me to walk. Wait for somebody to telepipe. There we go. Tamago? Or what that is. We're learning many things today, apparently. Invisible enemy, asks Katai. Sinnoh Blue will like to go visible. Leave it alone. Could be kind of annoying, depending on what it does. Serve in sushi places. Mago Kake Gohan is a popular Japanese breakfast food consisting of cooked Japanese rice topped or mixed with raw egg. Oh, that would explain why. There's not a lot of Japanese places near me. Maybe I'll have to try it at some point. Yeah, I gotta use up some eggs. I think I'm like, I don't know, I have to think about what to do with it. Just as I said before, I'm not feeling super motivated. I'm just like, when not feeling well, I don't feel like cooking as much, unfortunately. Like, ugh. You know what's funny? I still don't really use a rice cooker. I got one and I'm like, you know what? I just like making it on stove more, honestly. Whether I'm like pan frying it or just letting it simmer normally. I just find like the cooking time works better for me. I think the thing is that I think a lot of people also just like rice by itself, and I kind of don't, so it's like I'll have the equivalency of what would be, I guess, considered messy rice. It'll have like a lot in it. I don't just eat white rice by itself. So it's like, it'll have a lot of spices or stuff in it. But it's like, I don't really want that in my rice cooker. But in a pan or something, I don't really care. Ouch, I deserve that. So yeah, like when I make rice, it's like about 24 minutes to cook out. I'm doing like jasmine rice. So in that time, I'll just prepare my entire meal while I'm doing it. So while I let the water boil and then do the stuff with the rice and then put some stuff in it. That's how I usually do it. Yeah, I usually eat about 2 meals a day. Yeah, I feel like if I only eat 1 meal, I'll probably end up sleeping more, or like going to sleep early, which is not good. I'm like, I definitely don't want to do that. Getting off a sleep schedule is super bad. Oh, that was almost super... His feet almost super bad. I almost walked into that. Oh, I got tapped. What I get for trying to hold back a cough. There we go. Six 6'2", 11'15". That sounds very light. I was gonna say that sounds super underweight. I don't even think I was 115 at like. Yeah, I was gonna say when I was like 5'5", I don't even think I was 115. Yeah, that sounds pretty underweight. Well, hopefully you find a healthy eating cycle that works for you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't weigh myself anymore, so I don't know what I weigh. I can't really state anything there. Just don't care. Super bad. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I work out like a little bit, but it's like I definitely need to do a lot more. I go on walks. I have some light cardio every now and then. But unfortunately this year, I've just been getting sick a lot. So close. By falls. Okay, I think that's it for me. I'm feeling, as I said before, pretty drained. I feel like I was 5'11", but I shrunk slightly. The average. Stock my item. Double pipes. No charge Vulcan or charge arm in the shops. I'm just gonna leave. Anything else has been maxing. This is for me. Yeah. Thank you everybody for playing. Sadly, no additional red rings or presents towards the end. We got one present, I guess, for the group. But I think it is time to wrap it up here. My offer now? Oh, I'm done with the stream if that's what you mean.
You're wide open!
Thank you for following, Nappa. But I guess to recap of today's stream, we got the early red ring. I finally got a V801 after many attempts at Christmas Fiasco. That's good. Presents, mostly disappointing for the group. I don't think anybody got anything that was, like, game-changing. But it is what it is. Oh, welcome, Edward Enigma. Hope you're doing well. But I think overall, from the standpoint of the runs, we'll do a little more in the morning. I don't know if I'll start later. It really just depends. My sleep has been all over the place today since I'm super congested. So I know I was sleeping in like 3-hour intervals, which really sucks. So that's why I don't feel like super awake, even though it's like not that late for me and I was sleeping earlier. So we'll see. Just check the Discord, I guess, for the latest info. But other than that, it was fun to play with the group. So it was nice to mix things up a little bit with our quests. But we'll see tomorrow what lies in store for that. But for now, let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. If you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.